We are back to Let Us Be Great, the podcast. Got 5 questions, overall 10. They're going to be in part 2 of my episode for this podcast. Okay, so this question number 1 stand out to me where it said, what initially inspired you to pursue music as a form of expression? I started doing music when I was 15. I know I had that gift at the age of 7, I could say, but it was just like playing with like the toy pianos and try to know what it is, the microphones, and going to different things that places where my father took me. Just I knew I had a fascination for music and headphones. You see that I got my blue. And by the way, y'all, my favorite color is red and blue. If you don't see my next episodes with red and blue or something that represent that, it ain't me. So, what's brought me to pursue music as a form of expression is giving out my emotions and letting people know that the love and the care and the happiness and sometimes the pain of what life gives us. And I want to just make the world a better place when we live in a fixated world when it's with different views and cultural and things and like that. So it's factors into why I really do music. My main reason why I do music is the love for my grandma I have for my family, but number one, my grandmother. She believes in everything I do. She just have that aspect of me of how to be calm and be steadfast in greatness. Number 2, how does music serve as a means of communication for you? For me, it's pretty simple. I wear my heart on my sleeve. If I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, it's not an art. And I'm painting a picture whereas where you grow up from is where you represent. Don't dismantle it, uplift it. So for me, it's a great thing, So I'm really intuitive when it comes down to communicating with my music through positivity. Number 3, this is a question that I really like the most. In what ways does creating or listening to music contribute to your emotional well-being? Me being schizophrenic, me having emotional issues is like knowing that with therapy and time, music helped me calm down. It helps me to think differently. It helps me to really get out of my shell, get out of my comfort zone. So I feel like what this podcast and that question is saying for me is learn, grow, adapt, conquer. Question number 4. Can you identify specific musical genres or artists that have a profound impact on life and why? The profoundness of the genre that I like is R&B and gospel. For me, gospel gives me that spiritual fact to know that I could be uplifted. I could be somewhat more understanding and compromise with music is made to make people happy. Go and whatever things they go through, it will help them see it through. And why I feel like I got an impact? Because the impact is this. If I can soothe my inner beast, my inner mind, and my inner soul, it's nothing I can't do. The sky ain't no limit. The limit is being pushed. And like my brother said, it's expanding. Number 5, how does the process of composing or performing music allow you to convey your thoughts and ideas? It's a great question. The process is very easy. Say, for instance, heartbreak. I do a lot of songs based on me getting hurt by a woman or me hurting women in any way or form of fashion, not physical. It's just more of understanding feelings and being able to be who I can be when I'm in a situation or people's in situations. We all do it with emotions we might be feeling that particular day. For me, it's like if I miss my grandmother or I miss my friends or I feel like I'm failing in life, I live it to particular music that could get me through. And I know it could get me through. and it gives me the idea to write more of my songs and help artists write songs and listen to other artists and support. It's all a support thing. So this concludes part 1 of Let Us Be Great, the podcast. Soon I will have my little sister Geneva Pickett on the podcast, and she will give you her backstory on what music means to her and how her life is going, and just how she's part of Let Us Be Great, the label as well. So everything is in tune.